I do have notes. I do not know how.
Yeah, but we
lengthy
have to
they're going to be.
recap quite a lot since I now have chosen to have a life outside of Earth.
I have extensive notes.
Yes.
That's why I'm asking if you want me to recap, because I could just run through fast.
You would probably make it faster.
Okay. So where's the last?
Yeah, no.
Where were we last time Ina was here?
Was at the start of the psychic Draugr fights.
Oh shit, we were back there, weren't we?
No, she was at the end of it too, because
No. That was Alex playing her character.
Yeah, that was me playing. I mean, yes, I love how convincing you think that was.
Okay.
But it was me. It totally is not convincing at all.
I think my brain just remembered Trix being there.
Yeah. After this, the party made their way to the Barrow Gates, which they made their way through. I don't think I actually ever shared that picture to you. And slowly made their way to the Well of Eternity, which is where you currently are now. Where's the fucking picture gone? Well of Souls, there we go.
It's a cool well.
This is the Well of Souls, not the Well of Eternity. Sorry. Where you discovered this is where everything came from, this is where everything shall return to. The Io made the well to be a center for everything to end and begin. Basically. I'm going to leave one bit to Lars, though, because he needs to do that bit. In this location, you also met the Keeper, a lovely, kindly old man who offered you tea and was very pleasant and utterly non-hostile, which for this campaign is an odd thing.
I don't trust those eyes.
He asked yeah, he has got suspicious eyes. He asked you if you should ask him anything, and he answered your questions quite openly and willingly, to my knowledge at least. If you wish to say what you said, now is the chance you can do so before we do the thing with Lars.
Oh, if I can ask a question?
Oh, you can do. I thought the other. You can ask a question too. The others are going to tell you what they asked, though.
Yeah, would you like to know our questions?
Yeah.
Yes, do you remember what you asked?
I tend to not ask questions during these things.
Okay. Alcar asked where his wife was, and he was given the answer that she was traveling the cosmos. Though still alive and searching for him to some degree as well. Hattie asked how to kill Eithengrox, and she was told that she possesses the power herself, but needs a weapon to focus in on it. Then we were given the opportunity to forge pieces of ourselves into our ancestral weapons.
Which you sacrificed.
Hattie sacrificed a soul shard that she has been carrying that may be of her grandmother, but she's not entirely sure. Just, it's been important, and it is a soul shard of a dragon, somebody close to her. I don't remember what Lars sacrificed.
His fine moustache.
Come around to it. No. Come around to it.
Oh, AC. Didn't you sacrifice your AC?
I did indeed sacrifice my unarmored defense feat.
Which is funny.
Means I'm losing 10 AC.
Oh, so you're actually hittable.
I'm at 23 AC. I'm hittable.
Which is weird because Hattie actually leaned into her very protective and defensive nature, so a lot of her things that she is building into her ancestral weapon is protective.
Yes, and alongside this, Dimblum died. I actually downed Dimblum utterly and completely, and he failed death saves and died. And then...
No. There was no death save.
Oh, no, there was no death save. I'm sorry, there was no death save.
You did get him to 0 hit points, though.
I got him to 0,
I did
yeah.
get to 0 hit points, but due to my 6 fail saves, you can't actually kill me.
I mean, I can. I just have to kill you 6 times.
Yes, and then maybe I'll stay down. The wave of psychic Draugrs.
Oh yes, we had psychic Draugr that were attacking their memories, and Lars has not forgiven me yet.
Yeah. I wish the campaign would be less wisdom save heavy.
I'm trying here.
Did you not?
Yes, he
No,
is. The new corruption mechanic is explicitly charisma saves, which is bad for all of us.
Exactly,
It's
thank you.
wisdom, it is wisdom and charisma.
Mm. Okay, you see, I just didn't notice the wisdom saves because I was scared of the charisma.
Right.
Does this mean I have taken up the throne as the unhittable?
Possibly.
Uncorruptible. But yes,
Well,
I.
Can't be corrupted if you already are.
Okay, so after a shitload of
It was a
psychic
lot.
damage,
It was a lot of psychic.
it was more or less 500 points of psychic damage.
I think
during
that's
that
pretty
fight.
much close enough, yeah.
To me alone. Dimlim got downed, and it was actually his belt that activated the failsafe this time. So he got cocooned.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He got encased in ice.
I was letting you two
And
guys do this one.
as he was gestating in his cocoon,
Pupating, as we called it.
pupating, Hattie finished off the last of the Draugrs
In dragon form.
in dragon
yes.
form, and then picked up the cocoon that was Dimblem and flew us to safety. And while pupating, a change occurred in the soul suit that is a Dimblem.
You metamorphosed.
A metamorphosed. And,
Into a beautiful butterfly.
into
I mean-
beautiful, iridescent, not butterfly per se. But if Trix chooses to look over towards me, no, not that one.
Have we got the wrong one?
Yes.
I don't know where the right one is. I'm going to level with you.
It's the it's the
Oh, there it
snake
is.
one. Yes.
Aha!
You will now see a very Sarukian figure standing beside you.
Yes,
As
indeed.
one
Alcar
of
is
the as one of the other souls has taken up the driving seat in the soul suit that is Dimblem.
I love this now how we're referring to it as taking up the driver's seat in the soul suit.
Yes, because 500 points of psychic damage does that to you.
Well, it does make sense that
500 points of psychic damage changes a man.
It
Into
changes
another
a
man.
Rest now.
to a construct that doesn't know what emotions are. It changes him, makes him into a Saruk, apparently.
Dimblem took dissociative identity disorder way too seriously.
Yeah, no. My multiple personalities coming out here. So I am currently playing as Alka, and there is a few changes for this. One change is that I have a totally different build. I am 12 parts barbarian and 8 parts sorcerer. Both relying heavily into wild magic surges, so random things will happen.
Which is oddly fitting considering who's your wife.
Right?
Wives.
She's a wild magic sorcerer.
I mean, it's quite funny because at this point you play both of his wives.
Yes.
You are Talia and you are Trix.
Hey,
Now I just need to find a wife for Kalzanef and you can play her too.
Yeah.
Hey, it's gonna be my Drakenheim character. We all know that.
Yes. So you will not. Yeah, you will see a tall, handsome snake man that is slightly radiating.
But now comes my question. Because we played as Alcar and Trix at the first cabin game. So, if we
You
take that
would-
into consideration, would I recognize this fella in front of me?
You would probably recognize his top half, but he was in
Legged.
human form. He
Yes,
was
he was.
legged back then.
Yes. Well, I recognize his face anywhere.
Wow.
And he's also not hiding it, so you know.
I mean, it's hard to hide that.
It's kind of
Let's
hard
be honest
to
here.
hide it. I mean,
I
I still have a 19 in stealth, but
That's just because you don't have any footsteps anymore. You just
Yeah.
slither.
lit up. Alka, being the one that driving the soul suit, offered up the Arkenforge Maul as his ancestral weapon. Dimblin had set his eyes on using his right eye as it, but it sucks for Dimblin that he got knocked out, so he doesn't get a weak laser eye.
He
I love
doesn't
how you're
say
playing
this
off your
anymore.
own characters against each other.
This is lovely. I love this.
He doesn't get laser eyes, so it sucks to be him. So yes,
Shouldn't have died and been knocked out before the ancestral weapon was ready.
you should have prepared mental defenses, huh?
Should have gotten good.
I love that you're just attacking yourself at this point, really.
What is this? The biggest migraine in the history of humankind?
I mean, they
You
were
have to
an
kill
asshole.
100 peasants at one time?
I did do a shit ton of damage to the Draugrs, but
You did.
hey,
I mean, each hit they did 4d10 psychic damage, and that's just a normal hit without the extra stuff.
mhm.
And then they had an 8d10, and, and then they had legendaries.
And now, since
And aura.
I've built my fucking
You built
weapon,
your fucking-
ancestral weapon, into what it is. It's basically a spiritual weapon. It fights by itself over there somewhere, and I can command it to whirlwind, and it's stupid.
Well, sounds like an eventful happening.
Do you want to know
Yes, I
how
want to.
stupid? Because I've talked to Alex about this, and I have been allowed to, because the Arkenforge Maul can change forms, and he has allowed me to have a 10 feet radius for the whirlwind, which means I get to hit 26 targets. And whirlwind specify I have to do a separate roll for each one.
Oh God.
And since it's over there, 20 feet away from me, it has advantage, because bullshit.
Because
flanking
and other shit.
Yes, and also that's one of the things I put into it. If the weapon starts and attacks things 20 feet away from me, it gets advantage. So,
I mean, to be fair, nobody expects a sentient maul. So
no, right?
I can see it. I can see why it gets advantage.
So,
The fuck?
the
Exactly.
fun part for my little whirlwind, if I make it big, I do 26d10 plus 182 d8 plus 468 just straight up from bonuses, and plus 260 from Great Weapon Mastery.
That's total distributed, correct?
Yes,
Between
that's
20
not
targets.
Between
Not per
26
target.
people. No,
26 targets.
between 26 targets. I'm deleting 26 people from existence. That's what I do.
Which I've already told Lars I am prepared for, and I was prepared
Yes.
for from the very beginning. Because I predicted where this shit was going.
No, you can't predict me. Even I can't predict me.
No, but I could be prepared for so much shit, and some of it was in there. Not all of it, I'm gonna be honest.
Right.
I'm prepared for you guys trying to wipe out large waves of enemies. That's as far as my foresight went.
Yeah, but like usually that's how level 20 and beyond fights usually goes. You
Which
have
is
to like
swaves.
yeah, it's a swarm of because you like imagine the creature that we have to struggle just the three of us to fight. Like it's going to be
I've
like a
made it.
stupid, ridiculous fucking creature. So
Yeah.
in general, it's usually like commanding hordes of.
Yeah.
But yes.
There are multiple ways to balance a fight. Hordes of kobolds is one of them.
Aina
Well,
informed me previously, though, that she was sacrificing all of her books, all her 3 books.
Yeah, that was where I was getting to. Was since you guys have been talking about your ancestral weapons, Trix has sacrificed all of her books, but mainly the ones of importance are the Book of the Dam that she has. It's Sirin Shad, and it's Arominar's ancestral tome.
Hmm.
And
So
I would
it's
like
a
to
very
say,
chaotic book.
none of you have seen each other's ancestral weapon yet. I've deliberately shown none of you each other's.
Ooh.
I don't think you showed me mine at all.
I sent it to you.
Did you? Well,
Yes.
I got a notice this morning. Was that what that was? Oh, there we go.
Sure.
Yeah. It was after I had gone to bed, so I did not check it.
I sent it ages ago.
He did not send it yesterday.
No, I did not, because Lars was in chat with me whilst I was making it.
Yes.
But yes.
Maybe I missed that then, because I was gonna say I have the update for it, and that was sent
And you
it's
also
ages
did
ago,
that
a couple of
work.
days ago, the 13th, and yeah, I've been at work, so it was sent
Yeah, I know.
Thursday or Friday. Thursday, the 13th. Oh yeah, it was sent while I was at work. Never mind, I misread the everything. Either way, I did not get a chance to look at it until now. I apologize. That's my fault.
That's fine.
You should have had one of the kids read it loud for you.
Yep.
Test their oral skills. No, I can't say
No,
that.
don't test their oral skills.
I'm not allowed
We
to say
don't
that.
Oral skills of children, no.
No. Well,
You're not rich enough for that.
I used to have oral exams in maths and things. Not in maths.
Yeah,
in French, not maths. An oral exam in maths would be really weird. Just stand there reciting pi to 20 digits.
I mean, I've done similar things in math, but it's not very common.
No. But yes, so.
Oh my god, I just read the last part of my ancestral weapon now, because since I just chucked a bunch of books into it, 3 of them being the main books, Trix has had a random book in her inventory she stole a long time ago, which is basically just a book about Jinn summoning. This has also then become one of the books she's chucked into this ancestral weapon, and it has a bunch of voices that will quote unquote advise me.
So you have more voices, it's fine.
Yes, which is just one voice shows me what I want. Siren Shad is like, okay, but how can we exploit this? And then there's an ancestor of someone in here being like, remember why you sought the answer. And then the Jinn just answers, oh, can you for once listen to your ancestor? And then the Siren Shad just goes, nobody asked you. It's just the perfect book for tricks. It's just chock full of things that shouldn't be together.
I mean,
It's
I hope
just
all of
that,
your
like-
ancestral weapons are very you. That's the whole point.
It's just the ancestors from Mulan all arguing with each other, is what it sounds like.
Yes, it is basically that. That was also my thought. I was like, hey, this is from Mulan.
So, as the keeper strikes the anvil, he will strike each in turn. And from striking books, oddly, he will forge another book. Oddly, strange, you strike books, you get a book.
It's the Minecraft rules.
It's the
Yeah.
Minecraft
Yes.
rules.
3 books in a row to get a better book.
He will create the Apocryphon. From striking dragon scale, he will forge the whisper scale. And
Ooh,
from
that's
striking the
cool
arcane
detail.
forged maul with fine moustache, he will forge the arcane
Are you-
forged maul.
Are you
Reforged.
striking it with a fine moustache?
Yeah, he's hitting it with
Yes.
the fine moustache. It's an indestructible
no.
thing. This is
Oh,
his forge hammer.
Yeah. Apparently, there's lots of panthers in my life. But hey,
Could you send me the picture, at least from my book? Because there were a lot of cool writings I haven't been able to read on the small picture in my thing.
They are all in Roll20 now, so you can click it and expand it.
Yeah, but that means I have to go into Roll20. I just want it saved in my folder.
more or
You should be
less
able to download
just
it from Roll20, right?
I could
can.
possibly just save
Yeah, just-
picture as.
I will
Oh,
put all
yeah.
of them in Immortal Wanderings.
Okay, I have saved it.
They're all in Immortal
That
Wanderings.
is a
now,
cool
yeah.
shield, though.
That is a cool shield.
Like I said,
And
Hattie's thing has
Ooh.
been that she's very protective, even though in a lot of cases she doesn't need to be.
No.
I feel
So
like
leaning
these
into
are.
her,
Yeah, no, I just feel like all of these three represents very well how our characters are like you just said, you with protecting, and at least I know that the first thing you just asked Trix once if I could just buy you a shield, and she did, whilst everyone else had to lend borrow money to. That was also a shield, so I have that memory. And then Lars has Dimblem and Lars's character has always been like Hulk smash.
yes.
No.
And then
I'm
you have
trying
me
very hard to be the frontline tank.
and then you have Tricks that
Yeah.
just always constantly seek profane knowledge.
Trying so
Yes.
hard to be the frontline tank.
You are trying so hard to be the frontline tech. I have also put all of your PDFs into Roll20 for you.
Aina, ancestral Aina.
So if you need them in Roll20, they are also here. Because I know some of us like it all in one window. So.
I feel like it's unfair that both Lars and Travis got easy to read pages.
What do you
You
mean?
didn't get the Times New Roman.
Well,
I
no,
specifically asked
there
for
are
it.
like a small part of like always on the bottom part of the page on the
Yeah, it kind of
left side.
goes out a bit because of the
I really
background.
can't. Yeah, I can't really read without highlighting.
I'll sort that out
yeah.
for you at some point. Yeah, the rest of theirs has been sort of zoomed out a bit more.
Yeah,
wasn't
so
zoomed in more.
like I love the page. It just makes it very hard to read certain parts of my book.
I might
that's
give you. I
kind of
might
fitting,
wash it out.
I
Yeah,
guess.
it is oddly fitting that you struggle to
I
read your
know.
own ancestral items because it's so confusing.
Yes.
Aina, when you
Yes.
make your Apophrycon into a weapon, can you just make it into a flail, but leave the book as a book, so you now have a stick and a chain and a book on it?
Oh yeah, the book at the end, and I used that. That would actually be so much. And I
Beat them
think
with
Siri-
knowledge.
I do think Syrian Shad would approve of that as well. So
Right.
Yeah, I think he would too.
he goes wee while I swing the flail around.
We do have a couple of things to do before we continue very quickly. I'm not going to go through them all in detail. I'm just going to draw your attention to the fact that they exist.
Mythic overkill rules.
That's one of them, yes. If you look in Announcements of Infernal Covenant, there are 4 handouts of rules. The first one is Corruption and Purity, which is a mechanic system we will be using going forward in the Great Glacier. So you can be corrupted, and you can use corruption. You can use purity points to cleanse corruption things. Rather than just combat, you can purify things and try and save what's remaining. We
Sort
also
of
have
like we did to the stag.
Yeah. You also have combined spellcasting, inspired by Lars's Spirit Stones, where you can combine your spells together with my discretion to achieve certain things. purely
I remember
sandboxing.
this from the cabin trip.
You also have the Thread of Fate. So we do, in theory, have new damage types. But to achieve those damage types, you combine damage types. So you combine a fire spell and a lightning spell, you get another damage type. The most important one for Lars's benefit is Mythic Overkill,
Yes.
which I am actually kind of proud of. It's based on you doing an excess amount of damage. So you have to do 50 or more damage, 75 or more, 100 or more, 150 more, or 200 or more. And if you do that amount of damage, you have a special effect added to your attack which you choose. So for instance, you can cleave, you can drive, so you can push through, you can break things, you can advance, and it increases the more damage you do, obviously. And there are different rules for bosses. So you can do stun bosses, you can knock them down, you can crack their armor, and things like that.
You
This
can
is
also
based-
just kind of ragdoll them 30 feet.
I mean, yeah, you can toe punt bosses.
Do
You
we
can
want to
launch
play
them.
tennis? Can we play tennis with them?
If
Me
you
with
achieve,
my ball and I know it a flame.
yeah, if you achieve 200 plus damage, you can do something called launch. So you can move the
Yes.
boss up to 40 feet and knock them prone.
Yes. I just want me and Aina to just punt it towards
Play
each other.
BBEG tennis.
Yeah.
Let's
Or
go.
just volleyball if we just do it up in the air.
Just with
After.
unarmed strikes.
Yes.
I mean, if you get your
We should-
unarmed strike to 200 damage, I will let you do it.
We should just strategically place ourselves at 2 spots, and then we just burst out the biggest, best attack we have, and we just start
Combined
doing
spell.
ping pong with the boss.
I
Yes.
also need to draw your attention to something infinitely more important and slightly more impressive. In the
Corruption.
Infernal Covenant errata, under crafting, it's not crafting. Was it under? Under rules,
Craft.
you have new player progressions. I have rewritten the levels beyond level 20 because I hated them. And each of you now has a level up, spells, and your ancestral item is underneath.
Yes. I always forget where I put the goddamn. Wait, you know what? I can do that. Don't mind me, keep talking.
Travis, do you need me to put it in roll 20?
No, it's fine. I'm loading the thing. It's just making me log back in again, and it's making me verify my email address to log into the errata.
So basically, you guys are all level 20. By the end of the first part of the next chapter, you will be level 21. Aina, you have
Oh,
the most new spells because you are more of a caster than the other two.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't see anything, and I was like, this is not updated, what are you talking about? And I was like, I might not be synced, so just let me sync, because I can still see all the old shit.
Fine. But
I
all of
haven't
your stuff
synced
is under.
since... I haven't
Okay.
synced since 2025, what is this?
And why am I not allowed to go into this?
Are you guys struggling to access?
Struggling to access OneNote in general.
Yeah, it's just being weird to me too. It's making me log in, and it says it sent a verification code to my email, and there is not one in there yet, even in my junk folder.
Then let me do this.
So it's fine. I'm sure we'll get in.
Right, here we go. Look at my screen. You don't need it right now because you're not going to level up yet. So under
Room.
Ah, I see
the
it
errata
now.
under rules, there's player progression. So
Yes.
Dimblum, you have new level ups and new spells for the next levels. So 9th, 10th, and
Ooh.
11th level spells. Hattie, you also have level ups to the same tune as well, up to level 40. You also have spells up to 9th, 10th, and 11th level. 11th looks like there's more, they're just longer descriptions.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Aina has the same as well, with spells up to 9th, 10th, and 11th. She obviously has more spells. Next to each of your spells, it also tells you what level you get them at and how many you can have. Each of you have a hand up to the side.
All right.
Also, this is the
Oh.
new damage type to the thread weaving as well.
Yes.
There are so few things.
What do you think I've been doing for the last 2 years?
Well, I still find it weird that I haven't caught up to the fact that I haven't been synced since 2025.
Ah, this
so...
wasn't here till this stuff wasn't actually copied over from my personal one until this week.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't actually there.
You don't have permission to access OneDrive. Okay.
And I don't have the thing. Chat. Is it on the chat? Yes, it's on the chat. Immortals.
I'll also put the link in Immortal Wanderings if anyone needs it.
Yeah, all I had to do was go to the homepage, and it's all there now. Let's see if it loads properly.
It's not right.
What was it under Player Hub?
It's under rules, then levels.
Right. You haven't actually given me access to the Infernal Covenants.
I sent it to you a while ago.
You gave me the Immortals one.
Oh, I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Might this be the case for Travis as well?
Yeah, Travis,
Could
you
be,
in the
'cause
Immortals
I
rather
was
than
looking in
Errata.
the. Yeah, I was looking in the Immortals one.
Open the link
Yeah,
in
no.
Discord.
Tilt Spelljammer and Essence Stone Library.
Yeah, open the link in Discord.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that.
I just realized, I think mostly it's you and me that's been using the errata, but I
Well,
haven't thought
there
of the
were
fact that-
multiple different ones, weren't there? There's like the Hall of Fame and stuff,
Yeah.
but we condensed it all into
Yeah,
Errata.
we did the errata one is quite a new one since we did use the roleplay Hall of Fame and then all the individual ones. So the errata is quite new.
There we go.
It's also where everything is. That the Crunchy creates lingering injuries and stuff and everything.
Immortals
Places
player
section.
progression. Okay, cool. We got it now. Well, I got it now at least. Hattie, levels and spells.
Lars, have you got it?
Yes, I'm reading to my level things.
No, it's fine. I was just
Yes,
checking you
I'm
actually
just-
did get it.
Ooh.
Please, I can stop screen sharing. You also will have a logo for your class as well.
I
Yes.
saw. It's a cool one.
I actually like all of them, but Travis's I like the most.
It's pretty good.
Mm.
High contrast is always a bonus for logos.
Yeah, and you have the nice duality as well of the light and shade.
Yeah. Yep.
I keep forgetting that Lars is a totem warrior.
I mean, technically, it's not at the
Chosen
moment.
Barbarian. At the
Like-
moment, I'm not. But
Yeah, like
Diblum is.
you haven't been a totem warrior for so long.
No, it's my things revolve around giving benefits to melee fighters. It's not my fault. I'm in a party full of casters.
But on that note, I will allow now spiritual weapons and summoners to class as melee fighters.
Okay.
So in theory, you can buff your spiritual weapon, Travis's, and any shit that Aina chooses to summon.
And
I
Okay.
do like the big flail.
it's pretty cool. On occasion, Hattie is a melee fighter.
Yeah, I better say, in dragon form, Hattie classes as melee in theory, with claws and shit.
Yes.
Well, technically,
but
my
you're
demon form is a melee
Yeah.
But
base
none of
thing.
you are ever within 5 feet of me.
No, but the
Oh,
spiritual
fancy.
weapons often, the spiritual weapons often are.
I will have to make sure to have Dimblum on my back and go tearing through a horde of Drogar, which sounds like the coolest metal album cover ever.
Just
or the
Dimblum
side
on
of
the
a
back of
van in the 80s.
both are the same thing, really. It's a White Snake
right.
album.
Exactly.
Or Def Leppard.
Oh, by the way.
You're wearing the frog t-shirt.
Yeah,
I like the fact that I
yesterday, too.
pitched that. I love the fact I pitched that right.
Yeah, no, it was fantastic.
I wore my gremlin shirt when I flew home, and the stewardess on the plane was like, "Ha, nice T-shirt. I haven't thought about gremlins for so many years." And I was like, "Oh my god, this is so cool!"
I feel like I need to get Lars a t-shirt now that he doesn't have one.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
I will keep an eye out because I know an artist that has been doing Pink Pony Club themed shirts lately.
You are the one forcing Pink Pony Club on me.
You just
I'm
happen to be a pink pony.
I'm just gonna get him one that says Absolute Enigma, because that's his best insult ever.
You're
You're an enigma. But yes,
I'm going
this
to
is
get you one that just says the horse dies first. I don't know why, but it feels fitting.
or
No,
Christmas
it's-
elf racism.
There we go.
I refuse wearing a t-shirt that has racism on it.
Christmas
That's
elf
fair.
hatred. But yes, these are your new classes. As to using them, you may continue to use D&D Beyond. You may roll off cuff and do it between notes and D&D Beyond, or if you need to, I'm happy to help you recreate it in Roll20.
For now,
Yeah,
I'm using
that's
D&D Beyond because I'm lazy, but I will remember the extras above it too.
Yeah, because this stuff will not scale in D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Okay.
We kind of figured that out. I've already decided I'm doing it all on paper.
That's fine.
Fair.
If you want to do that, that way it's fine. Whatever's easiest for you at this point.
The only thing I would need is like when for leveling up, I would need help too.
That's fine. I am more than happy to help level up and stuff like that because it's normal. None of you actually did you play 2.5 stuff, Travis?
No, I never played 2.5.
Oh. Yeah, 2.5 and 3.5. It's kind of normal when you get to Epic Destinies to sit down with the DM and work it out if you need to. It's kind of a normal thing
Oh
to do.
yeah.
Just because it gets super complicated sometimes. I've tried
Honestly,
to simplify
even
as
in-
much as possible.
Even in 5th edition, before D&D Beyond, that was pretty normal once you hit about level 9, 10.
Yeah.
It started to get a little bit complicated for paper.
Yeah. But this is more complicated than even that.
Oh,
Aina,
by
you
far.
also have level ups to your shadow form. Hattie, you do
Yeah, I
not
saw.
have level ups because you will not become an ancient dragon in the time of the campaign.
absolutely valid. We've already leveled up Hattie significantly, and I think you sent me updates for her, or yeah.
Yeah,
was
I have
something to do with
updated
it.
for that. Yeah,
I
do
am
have the
very
version of
happy
it.
not becoming an ancient dragon because that would have weird implications for aging.
Well, but at this point, you have to be over 100 by default because you are.
Well,
we're classing you as an adult.
Yeah, because she's 200 years old approximately.
Yeah, but you still class as an adult.
Yeah.
I do like that I'm just about to become, or just not about to, but at the end, I'm like just the unwritten one. The laws of magical physics don't apply to me anymore.
I mean, they haven't done for a while, so.
That's true.
I also need to inform you of one very important thing. Right, it's two technically, so it applies to you. I have calculated your gold amount now, with interest and everything. I know we're not even going there with you. Hattie, though, I mean, I can recalculate it, but it's in numbers I can't calculate anymore with any degree of ease.
I don't need. I have like
You have,
we
like,
didn't do this.
We're
It's not that long
past
ago we
Texillion.
did. Yeah, no,
Hat-
I have a stupid amount of quadrillium arcanium. So
Hattie,
I'm fine.
that is your gold total,
Oh, it's actually more than I had.
and that is Dimblum's gold total.
I got 48,000 and Hattie gets almost 3 million.
I'm sorry,
fitting.
you did give Hattie lots of your money. You said that yourself. Lars was here while I worked this
good.
out.
Oh, thank you, Dimblin Lars?
Dimblars?
Dimblars.
Dimblars. Dimblicar.
Dimblicar.
No, it'd be
Well,
Alcalum right now.
Alcalum? No, we don't go by Alcalum. It sounds like an alchemy component.
Yeah, it's like Alcahest, isn't it?
It's hemorrhoid treatment.
Oh god,
Yes,
that's so much worse.
I don't want the god of sun and liberation to be viewed as hemorrhoid treatment. Thank you.
But
very
why
much.
not?
But yes, canonically, Dimlim have given Hattie snack money because why does he need money? He doesn't eat.
And one of your best friends in the entire world is also the richest person alive.
Ex-wife, soon
not-
to be
Not
ex-wife.
Soon to be ex-wife.
In the middle of divorce. And at one point we're going to have a court session where you have a divorce and Hattie's the judge.
Technically,
no, Hattie can't be impartial. Who's the judge?
Yeah.
technically, ceremony has been over for ages. It
Yeah.
only lasts a week.
Okay, D&D Beyond does not want to put that amount in for gold for me.
I didn't think it would. I just stopped tracking
No.
her gold on D&D Beyond a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't even think I have
Oh.
money in D&D Beyond. No, I haven't even added gold because you can't.
I can add 1 million gold at a time. It would not take the number, the 2 million whatever. 842.
Just convert it into platinum.
Yeah, at that point, that's what you end up doing.
Just
There we go. I got
take
it to work.
0 of it.
Yeah, no, that's fine, but I got it to work. 937. That's what's going to break it.
At this point, I just
Nope,
need
there
to
we go.
stash all my money in like a pocket dimension somewhere, and I can just access all of my money through like a small pouch, and only I can open it.
And your banker
I
is the
feel
bag
like
man.
money is not physical gold.
Your money is unrealized assets
Yeah,
and
it's not liquid.
cryptocurrency.
I have just added a player hub to the Infernal Covenant Errata if you need to put stuff in there.
Okay.
And I will copy all your stuff across for your characters and stuff like that too. But yes, we have all of those new things to play with.
Yay!
Yeah.
I am so sorry if I forget most of this, so please
And I
remind me
already
that.
know that I'm most likely going to go for cosmic damage because it's fire and force and radiant. So
It's no shock that I'm going for void damage. Force and necrotic are also one of the like. I'm
This
just
does
gonna.
This does also work with spell weaving. All three of you can combine to make a damage type.
Ooh.
by our powers combined.
If you do more than 3, I will take the primary damage type of the ability.
I feel like Dimlims always do at least 3 already.
I
Yes, he
usually
does
only
3 on
do
his
2.
own.
Do they only do 2?
I use my weapon and then it does. Well, if I calculate with the gauntlets, it's technically 4.
Yeah.
I tend to forget the gauntlets a lot of the time.
Also be aware that I am open to adaptations and changes and stuff. Just give me time and tell me so I can work it out. Your ancestral items
Absolutely.
will of course develop, but the only thing they'll really get added is the spirit points. But that does mean we are not rolling with XP, we are rolling with milestone, by the way.
Hey, which is the superior one? I'm just
agree.
gonna say.
I mean, low level,
Yeah.
it's nice to have the XP. When you get past sort of 5 or 10, it's easier with
But-
milestone.
Technically, you can just kill. You can pour molten lead into an anthill and then
So cut the
level to
XP.
20.
Yeah.
in theory.
Besides, we haven't gotten XP in a long time, so
Yeah.
There is a lot of damage variations are lacking from this?
There is an extended version. Would you
Because
also like the extended version because it's much longer though? I'm just telling you
No.
this openly.
But because you have temporal damage, void damage, astral, entropic, prismatic, eldritch, spirit, cosmic, dream, and planar. That's the things that are here. But none of them deal in the physical, like slashing, bludgeoning, piercing.
That's a valid point, actually. I did not include physical hits.
No, you have, because bludgeoning, thermos, and then we have slashing, which is scaros, and piercing, which is peripharos. They listed in the mortal threads, but they're not on the mythic thread recipe.
Yeah, there are two versions. There is a short version, and there is a long version.
Yes.
I gave you the short version deliberately so you get the concept.
Yes. It's just a melee fighter. I tend to do bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
That's fair. I will try and remember where I put the extended version. And then I will...
Oh, this sentence gave me a chill.
What?
What sentence?
No, it's a sentence in the description of my book.
Mm.
And it specifically like talks about how the book cannot be destroyed and you cannot recover like independent books. No resurrection, restoration, wish, or similar ordinary magic items can simply extract them. The Book of the Damned's ancient protections therefore remain technically satisfied. It wasn't destroyed. Neither were the others. They changed vessels.
Ah.
And they're now going to be used as a flail or a mace.
Because, fun fact about the Book of the Damned, it can't be destroyed.
Not with that attitude.
Well, I technically tried to, so, you know.
You didn't try hard enough.
Oh no,
I
she
did,
tried
it
really
worked!
fucking hard.
And finally it worked! I had to merge it.
Right, I will...
There was a similar, really good line I found in the field that I have that I liked a lot. It just says, "Life is not sacred because it lasts. Life is sacred because it does not." And that felt very haunting for Hattie.
It's a similar concept of perfection is only perfect because it's imperfect.
Yeah. Anyway, you were saying.
Oh god, where did I put it? This...
Bear, while raging, you gain true resistance. All damage you take is halved before reductions.
Yeah, I made Dimblum a powerhouse. I'm not apologizing.
And enough,
He already is, but...
all the wolf things I get just relies to all allies within 30 feet may take a melee attack as a reaction. It's just flavored differently through the levels. But wolf, you get to attack things.
Hell yeah. I really want to see this. It's not going to be a significant amount of damage, but I really want to see the point in a fight where that triggers and you're like 1v1ing somebody and then out of nowhere just like Hattie's tail comes slamming down on it.
And also, this technically means I can get my spiritual weapon an extra attack as a reaction.
There we go. The Threads of Fate Complete is now published too.
There we go.
New damage types. Oh, it was in the OneNote all along anyway.
Yes.
Because there are 286 potential combinations.
Ugh,
Very nice.
that hurts my brain.
Yeah, I know. I mean, there is a table of all 286.
Oh yeah, it hurts my brain a little bit. But yeah, it's fine.
I'll be honest, I wrote the supplement bit, I did not write the combinations. There is no way I am sitting down writing 286 potential combinations.
No, I do not blame you for that.
I wrote the example ones, that's as far as... But yes, while you're listening to that,
While I'm listening to that,
watching.
okay, I still end up doing cosmic damage with bludgeoning.
The fire will go out by the well, and the keeper will slowly rise. I'm afraid this is where my hospitality ends. Not because I wish it to. Because you cannot stay. Nothing living should remain here too long. Although, I suppose living has become a rather imprecise description now. The well will
Not entirely sure. This soul suit can be considered living, but
The well changes and every soul stops for a split second. Millions, billions, perhaps more, all travelling through that impossible river between existence and oblivion. Stop. The keeper doesn't look surprised. Instead, he sighs. Ah, he's here. High above on the cliff, at first you see black feathers, then silver, then white, and then they fall through the impossible cavern. Shadows beneath the roots deepen, and then descends an owl, small, silent, and ancient, landing on the keeper's shoulder. Why could I not say the word shoulder?
word shoulder or the name shoulder?
Physical shoulder.
Okay.
He will look to the keeper will look to the owl. You're late. As the owl turns its head farther than it ever should turn it, the way that owls do. Yes, time behaves strangely here. I've heard the excuse. The owl takes flight, and the silhouette slowly stretches to reveal Mortis, and death once again stands before you.
I think Hattie just nods and bows without saying anything.
Trick starts looking around for the rest of them.
Where are the others?
Where are the others? I know you're here.
There's always more of you assholes somewhere.
He's here, I know it.
Where is he? Tell me.
Yes.
Trick's just...
Alka would kind of just stand there, look Mortis up and down.
Okay. You found what you waited for. And he will slowly walk between you, kind of assessing you.
Seductive way.
In a seductive and deductive. He's being seductive and deductive. The ultimate double threat.
Double D.
He's the pretty one as well, isn't he?
Mortis. I mean, Mortis isn't ugly.
All of them.
I think Trix found Mortis, or was it? There was one of them she fancied more than the rest. I don't
It's
remember
probably the purple one.
No, she despises
Definitely the
him.
purple one.
It's just become a thing now. I don't necessarily want to hate him, but it's just become a thing now, so, you know.
It's a meme. It has to continue.
The one that shall not be named.
He who shall not be named. Where is he?
I'm going to upset her so much in a minute. I really am. And I've been looking forward to this.
No.
I wrote this as I did it. I was rubbing my hands.
Welcome back, Ina.
Well, thank you. This is my punishment for being gone.
Yes.
Kosarai taught you what change cannot hold. Agathis taught you what silence cannot bury. Acheron taught you the purpose you cannot command. Helheim taught you what memory refuses to surrender. And here, you learned what remained. You. Now, as he turns away, now comes the unpleasant part. The keeper says, he does enjoy understanding things. Mortis will utterly and completely ignore him. There is no portal. There is no gate, no road, no spell, no vessel. The well wasn't built for mortals. There's no path here that was ever made for you to leave. You entered by passing beyond boundaries intended for you. You'll leave much the same matter. The keeper will walk towards a section of the well that you hadn't noticed before. An edge. In theory, that should be impossible. The well's infinite. But, yep, there it is. He stands waiting and looking down.
I think this is where Hattie will slowly step forward and simply say, most creatures only get to embrace death one time. Are we meant to embrace it twice?
Keeper will look at and back down again. I know what you're going to say.
I also wanted to go over there and look down. I want to see what he's seeing.
Probably already left.
No, you haven't. For the sake of my storytelling, you have not.
Okay.
Beyond the stone lies nothing. No darkness, no stars. Simply an impossible depth with fleeting images. Worlds, lives, moments, births, deaths, memories, possibilities. Reality appears to be falling through it. And behind you, Mortis will step up. You jump. In a minute.
Really? In there?
Sounds lovely. Why are we waiting?
Hattie looks over at Trix and goes, I think I remember this place from when I was in my egg. It looks all familiar, doesn't it?
Oh.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Well, be my guest.
Mortis will
Then Hattie's ready to go.
Chasm.
You will fall through the well, through death, life, through places that were, places that are, places that might not yet be. You'll see worlds you were never meant to witness, lives you never lived, death that may still await you. Don't reach for them. Do not follow them. Do not answer when they call your name. And then the important part, do not fly. There are no wings here. Magic will not carry you. Gods cannot lift you. I cannot carry you. Your weapons cannot save you. You must fall. You walked where mortals were never intended to walk. But now you carry a piece of eternity with you and upon you. We must decide what belongs and what does not. Think of it like washing your boots before going home. Fall will strip away what followed you. Lars?
Well, Alaka will look confused as it said boots, and he will just look
You
as
don't
if,
know what
hey.
boots are. Yeah.
You know what boots now.
He
Maybe
has
not,
had
actually.
legs at some point.
Yes.
Yeah, but he never specified that he wore boots.
No, you didn't. That's true. The world does not punish; it removes what do not belongs. But there's a moment I asked you to wait because there is something else. You believe you came here because you were capable of doing so. You were capable because you'd already been chosen. You will approach Hattie first. He needs no introduction. You already know who he is. There's something different about his expression, however. You already know whose shadow follows you. Me. Avatar, as he begins circling you, Chosen, Reaper. Mortals, many invent names for things they only partially understand. You carry death. You stand where life and death meet. You sometimes preserve one, sometimes deliver the other. Never confuse either for cruelty. You have seen what happens when death forgets mercy. Do not make me teach you twice. And he will look you straight in the eyes as he said the last line. He will then wander towards Dimblum and begin pacing
Dimblum's
around
not
him.
at home.
And he becomes
Dimblum's
more
not home.
Sorry, Alcar, and he becomes more complicated in his vision. And you've never travelled alone. Not upon Dimblum's body. You and another inside Kel'Zeneth. You can stop pretending I cannot see you, and he looks straight through you as if he's looking at something inside you.
Yeah, I mean, split personality is a fun thing. Split
Inventions.
soulnality?
Split sonality. I like
Still
that.
now.
Inventions
Splitsonality.
sacrifice the terrible responsibility of making something that didn't exist yesterday. You have now seen where creation without certainty leads. A perfect world. A dead world. Build, invent, fail, try again. But never become so certain of your creation that you deny its right to surprise you. I'm looking forward to this bit. Finally, he will turn towards Trix and give a wry smile. Just a slight smile. You instantly get the feeling, Trix, that you are not going to enjoy this. And then
She starts
Gently.
eyeing the chasm, considering jumping.
you would very much like to believe every power which has touched your life did so because you permitted it. That's not true. He will walk painfully close. Somebody noticed you long ago. Long before you knew enough to understand what that meant. Someone you would dislike, possibly despise, which is probably why they chose you. Shadow doesn't belong solely to wicked things. Secrets are not lies, and knowledge is not corruption. They become dangerous only when the one carrying them forgets why they sought them. You've seen the alternative. Remember your name. And he will move away and address all of you. Understand what this makes you. Not priests, not servants, not champions. Standard bearers. Messengers of those whom existence longed to forget. For your pantheons before your empires. For mortals divided creation into convenient histories. We stood. We remain. We always have and always will. That we learned long ago that existence functions better when it does not constantly notice us. We wondered why histories contradict, why ancient people remember fragments, why the same truth appears beneath different names, why witnesses sometimes struggle to remember what stood directly before them. This is deliberate. We do not hide behind walls, we hide behind forgetting. Not because we fear discovery, but because creation must belong to the living within it, until intervention becomes necessary. Recently, it has become necessary rather often. There is one final consequence. Only mortals may enter this place. One of the oldest rules before I. And you entered as mortals. You leave as such, but not entirely. Part of you belongs to the world of birth, hunger, pain, love, and death. Keep that part. The rest has been witnessed by eternity. You've walked beyond death and returned carrying something from the other side. Half mortal, half something that has no proper mortal name. But do not mistake transcendence for divinity. Gods can die. You've been somewhere considered more inconvenient. Doors will sometimes open for you, ancient things may recognize you, certain wards will hesitate. The dead may mistake you for something they should obey. Things outside reality may mistake you for something they should fear. And sometimes you will see what others are taught not to see. And at this moment, the keeper will hand each of you another cup of tea. For the journey. Mortis will stare at them. They cannot possibly drink tea while falling through creation. The keeper will
I'm
Well,
with that
definitely trying.
attitude, no.
I'm gonna try.
He even presses the cups into their hands. Don't worry, they won't spill. And strangely, all of you believe him. You have no reason to, but you just do.
I also have a gut feeling that I'm not able to die anymore, am I?
We shall
Of
see.
old
I
age.
mean, not with that attitude.
Not with that. The keeper will look back. Not with that attitude.
I was
Exactly
looking
the same
forward
as
to.
Timberland.
I was looking forward to grey hair and wrinkles. Okay, I was picturing myself as a hag somewhere.
Death will
I
look back at
mean,
you
the
and say,
ri-
to die would be a very great adventure. For you.
Also,
Well,
you
if
can
you're there to
magically
greet me, it
age
certainly
yourself.
is.
Magically age yourself if you all you want to do is look like an old gnome.
Well, I can't grow old now, can I?
Magic. Oh, surgery, plastic surgery to look older.
Yes, surgery.
If you must, He will look at you again, and so will the keeper, looking over the edge of eternity. When you fall, do not search with your eyes. Your eyes will lie. Do not search with magic. Magic was born after this place. Do not search with memory. The well contains every memory you have ever mistaken for home. Fall until your soul remembers where it is.
Which one of my souls?
Oh God, I was not ready for this.
They will push all three of you.
I wanted, as Hattie, I wanted to linger just a second.
I mean, thematically, okay, you can have a moment as death pushes you.
Okay, literally, just a moment. If Death is Mortis is the one pushing me, I just wanted to pull him in for a hug, actually.
Ooh.
And I'm going to say, I said I would embrace death twice. I look forward to the next time. And then I'll give in to the fall.
You'll let him push you. Dimblin, would you like to do anything before you're in a indeterminate fall, which is going to happen?
Yes. The thing is, as someone pushes the meat mountain that is Alka,
I mean, Mortis
Is he
pushing
meat?
you, not the keeper.
well, I look like meat. It looked like a tasty snack.
Meat's back on the menu,
Um,
boys.
You kind of push Alka and his top half falls.
And then the
But
bottom
it
half
takes
slips.
It takes a comedically long time before the snake part because it's long. Just,
So you push the top and the bottom keeps going.
All
yeah,
the
it's
miles
just-
of rope that Trix has stolen.
Yes. How physically long is Alcar? We've never actually decided how physically long he is. This may be the moment to do that.
I mean,
As you slither off.
the thing is, should I make him into? No, I can't make him into Gargantuan. That just doesn't do well with map sizes and stuff. But
You're definitely
he is a
large,
huge creature.
if we include the tail.
Yes, I mean
Probably
his
when he
tail alone
chooses to be.
is. Yeah, his tail. You know how fucking long certain snakes are.
Shall we
This is
say
how
10
you get your
meters?
30 feet of movement?
Shall we say
Yes.
10 meters? No, let's say 30 feet. Your tail is
I-
30
Basically
feet.
the same.
My
Yeah,
my
fine.
tail is like a 30 feet tail. It's ridiculously long.
So you get
So
pushed, and then sort of 30 feet later, or
Yes.
6 seconds later, you
Yes.
actually fall.
So
Okay.
if I on my tippy tail,
And your tippy tail,
I will reach very high.
about 50 foot.
Yes.
Or 40 feet, actually. Trix, would you like to do anything before you're pushed? Or are you just
I don't
embracing
think
it?
I don't. I think Trix is just she's too preoccupied with all of the knowledge, so she's not even gonna pay attention. So the whole pushing her off the edge is taking her very, very off. What's it called?
By
Off
surprise.
Guard.
by surprise.
guard.
Yes, off guard. So she's just gonna be like mid thought and be like, "Oh, what the fuck!"
And you begin to fall. I have to say,
Which one got pushed first?
all of you got pushed at the same time.
Okay, well, who's the mysterious third person that pushes us?
They do it with 2 arms.
Yeah. Trix
I'm
is very
so-
small.
Yeah, like
Trix is
me
very
and
tiny.
Hattie. Yeah, me and Hattie only requires one hand to push because I'm so tiny, and
Dimblin
the other
requires
hand is
2.
just for you.
Alcar requires 2. He requires Mortis
Yeah.
and the keeper to push him.
Yeah.
Hattie was ready to go, so she just needs to be pointed in the right direction. She was just waiting on the cue.
There is no sensation of falling at first. Then everything happens. I love this image.
I am most definitely going to keep my eyes open and look at everything because I was told not to trust it.
This is here just for a reference to see what you actually fall through.
Yeah.
You fall past start. I wanted you to look like Dante's Descent into
Yeah,
a
this
divine
does look
holiday.
like Dante. Yeah.
Past stars, through stars, before stars, you fall through oceans that never known shores, through cities where people bearing your face look upwards as you pass, through battlefields where wars you never fought are ending, through childhood bedrooms, through forgotten temples, through worlds where dragons rule, through worlds where dragons never existed. You fall through your own graves, through your own births. You see friends alive that should be dead. Yeah, I know, that's an upsetting one. That should be dead. You see enemies laughing beside your old companions. You see choices you regret. You see choices you never made. Some call your names. Wings erupt and you are torn away. Magic reaches outwards and you find nothing to grasp. Your ancestral weapons scream. Your souls burn. Carcerai tears itself from your memories. Agathis cracks your bones. Acheron's commands are ripped from your blood. Helheim's dead release their grip on your shadows. And yet still you fall. Faster. Harder. Until there is no Hattie. No tricks. No Dimblem. No flesh. No spell. No title. No history. Only 3 souls falling through eternity. And then somewhere impossible far below, you feel something similar. Something familiar. Not a place, not a feeling. What are you doing as you fall?
I'm very stoically holding my hands in a cross, looking mostly at my
Just dead
tail,
falling.
which is just my tail
Flickering
is
above you.
just flickering above me, and I'm right.
You could have done the funniest thing and curl up inside your tail to pupate further.
I
But
will not stoop to the levels of pupating.
Hattie, what are you doing?
Hattie at first at least is going to try to drink the tea.
I mean,
So she
My
was
thought
not
as
going to
well.
waste.
the tea does
Yeah.
not spill. He did not lie. It's
So
like
she
some
is
weird tea
falling.
that doesn't ever fall over.
So she's just holding a saucer, like I'm assuming we were given a saucer as well.
Yep.
So a saucer in a teacup like this, and she's just watching eternity streak by her. She's not reacting to any of it, but observing everything, which is kind of what Hattie has grown accustomed to. She watches a lot more than she reacts. She's very internal in her behavior, so she'll sit there and sip the tea and just observe and watch as long as she can until she is unmade and remade eventually, likely. But just seeing what she can of the ride and absorbing the experience.
Tricks?
Trix is going to attempt to cast a spell because she was told she can't.
Because she was told not to.
And she's
You
like, "Oh, I
have
will
no
see what
grasp
happens
on
if I do."
magic at all as you try.
So she's just trying to cast Eldritch Blast, which is her most basic spell. And she just
blasting peasants that
so
were
for the
falling
other
through.
two.
You
For the other
accidentally,
two.
she wants to try and shoot for a liar somewhere along the line.
Can that be on the wild magic table now? An Eldritch Blast out of nowhere?
A random
Anyway.
Eldritch Blast, please.
I am for that, actually.
And it's all of the Eldritch Blast that the Trix tries to cast when she's
Yeah.
falling down here.
Have Aina pick a number and replace that one on
Yeah,
the
I
table.
was gonna say I should roll
Blindly.
a dice of some sort, either a d20 or a d100, to see how many Eldritch Blasts he can fire off.
I'm adding that to that for the
There
logic
we
I
go.
need to add it. I did the wrong thing. I did it to MySpace. God damn it.
I mean, it works. It's somewhere in writing. We're good. We can think about it later.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
And she's also observing everything that is happening. Like, she's probably going to try and aim the Eldritch Blast at her enemies that she keeps seeing
And I
around
have
here.
one very poignant question to each of you, and be as flavoured and dramatic as you want with this. It's open to you. What does home mean to you?
Like me to answer
I
first?
can go first.
I don't mind either way.
I have very good answers if you want more time to think.
No, it's fine.
Go for it.
Uh, home for Alka, since
Oh, yeah.
he is
Not
the
mentioned.
one driving the soul suits.
Actually, actually, there are currently 3 souls falling.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is
Yeah.
all of them.
I can tell you the home for 2 of them, which is strangely similar. Home is a battlefield for Alka. Home is on the front line where he can protect what is dear and close to him, protect his protect his home, protect everything that he built in his prior life.
His wife, his people, his.
Yes. It is pretty much the same for Dimblem, though a little different.
I thought you were going to say home
Ho-
Tilda.
no. Home for Dimblem will be, strangely enough, Avernus.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Home for Dimblem will be in the Nine Hells, where he has campaigned for so long. Long before you guys ever met him. In that pyramid, he was a general of sorts in a war in the Nine Hells. That doesn't mean he is on pair or leagues with the devils. But home, all the same, is a battlefield. Just the what's being fought for is different. And my third soul, I have no idea. I'm not in charge of my third soul.
You don't know that one yet. It was brief.
But I saw her. Yay!
Sorry, Lars, carry on.
Done.
Oh,
I faded into the background of vampires, apparently.
you really have. The home.
Is this the masquerade that they speak of?
Yes.
The home for Calzanef is a workshop surrounded by creations myriad and tools. Completely incomprehensible. Hattie. That was lovely, Lars. I like this that you started home is, because that's literally how I wrote all of it.
It's very nice.
Oh no, he's been lost to the vampires now.
He has been lost.
As well. I can get unlost.
Excellent.
It's fine either way.
I think it's just that the light behind you might have faded enough or something. Anyway, home for Hattie is a young dragon, a wormling, a little girl, being carried into the sky, higher than her wings can take her on her own, by her brother Carol. He's carrying her up today to practice circling on the updrafts and finding them, teaching her a little more about how to fly at higher altitudes. They circle together, they laugh together before, after an hour or so of practice, alighting on the snowy mountainside and having a wrestle in the snow. Home is years later, that same young dragon, a little older, complained to her mom, going, "Why do I have to learn how to turn into a person? They're so tiny and squishy." And her mother saying, "Now, Hattie, if you want to go far, take your legs. Wings can only carry you so fast. If you want to go far, take your legs." And then pulling her in for a hug under a wing, and a massive tail curled around her. Home is taking a nap in the snow outside. Cousin or someone bringing her a glass of pine tea to enjoy under the falling ice. Home is family. Home is people. Home is dragons in her case, but home is souls that she's connected to more than any one place.
Tricks.
Well, I think for Trix, this is a very difficult question to answer because she spent her whole life without a home. Her home could be on a boat with pirates, it could be holed up in a cave alongside other people. But as she's grown up, I do think where she would feel most at home, she just pictures Hattie and Dimblum, her two best friends in the entire world, two people that are stuck by her through her shenanigans and uh, development and undevelopment and all of that. So she struggles and she pictures her grandmother's cottage in the forest, she pictures her mansion in Thay, she pictures all the assets she has, the orphanage, the merchant princess villa in Potninsaru, her life with Kelban, and she just none of these places feel like home. But right here, right now, with Hattie and Dimblum is home. So I don't think she can picture anything other than the two people in front of her. Wherever they are, that's home.
Terribly sweet.
Yes, it is.
It is very
That's-
sweet of you.
It's so untricks.
Yeah, but like I said, she has all of these places, but she has never stayed in one place longer than a couple of years. So no place is home. But like with Hattie, people are home. And
Yeah,
right now,
I
the two
understand this.
people for Trix
really
that
sweet and
has
really
been
nice.
there. Yeah, that is home. So she is home right now.
Something catches you.
It's just her home is currently falling.
Yes, that's currently her home. Is in a void somewhere outside of reality.
Weirdly fitting for tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
very fitting. Something catches you, not your body, your identity. The infinite worlds rush towards you. The false lives vanish. The voice disappears. And somewhere amongst infinity, your world recognizes you. That among the silence you hear the flapping of wings. And Mortis will speak few words remaining. Carry their standards when they cannot speak, stand when they cannot be seen, and when the world once again remembers the thing it commanded to forget, make certain it remembers why we remain, and then his voice will go dark. And tell Ithengruk something for me. He's mistaken undeath for exemption. Kings are reaped, gods are reaped, worlds are reaped, even devils are reaped. He has merely made me wait. And then silence returns, but for one thing. Oh, I've lost my page. Where's my page gone?
I'm just gonna run and grab another beer.
You grab.
Not a sentence ever spoken by my mouth.
Before you, a white page, a white vastness, a white speck grows. You see clouds, mountains, ice. Too fast. The glacier rushes towards you, wind tearing at your clothing. Your stomach lurches, your relics ignite, and suddenly you remember something very important. Gravity. Impact. You crash into the deep snow, but take no damage. It seems your relics have reacted instinctively. For several seconds there is naught but darkness. And then chilling ice sea cold once again.
These are not the jungles I'm used to.
Oh no, a cold snake.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh, great!
This is
Even
the
more
opposite of the things
snow!
that Hattie likes. Or no, Hattie, the other way around. The opposite of Hattie. I think Hattie's actually gonna be the one to settle in the fastest here, because again, she's a creature of ice and snow. So she's gonna just take a deep breath and wiggle her way out of the ice and start looking for everybody else.
Did you see the comedic dent of a
Like a
very
spiral.
tall snake? And it just spirals around and around and around.
It's like an Ouroboros. You end up biting your own tail.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's just the shape of the Ouroboros now.
Yes. I am the Ouroboros. I start eating myself. No.
Chomp chomp.
My own. I just got a freaking
Trix
Helsing in
just-
my head now. Here stands the bird
Trix
of
just-
Hermes eating my own wings.
And Trix is just gonna loudly exclaim, "Oh great! Even more snow!"
Snow.
As
I
she
know, isn't it wonderful?
Tries to swim out of this cold hell.
Snow touches your face, and for one heartbeat, it's wonderful, real snow, mortal snow, home. Then, one of its flakes moves upwards. Another follows. Snow rises around you towards the sky, painted in bruised violet and impossible black. Silent lightning crawls among the clouds. You recognize the mountains and the horizon. At least, you think you do. One's been completely split in half. One is simply gone. And where a broken ridge once stretched across the eastern horizon, enormous spears of black ice now rise into the clouds. Then the ground moves. Not an earthquake, something deeper. Far across the horizon, a ridge of ice several miles long rises slowly. It moves, then settles. Silence returns. Suddenly, steel hums, runes ignite, and spirits whisper. And something impossibly far away whispers back. You returned.
And chill goes up at his spine.
Or rage, I don't know which one at this point.
It can be rage. Most likely, it's gonna be rage.
It can be several things at
He's
once.
never been here before.
I'm not exactly prone to know the situation here.
That's true.
It's not
I feel like a
like
little bit of you would know because you've been along for the ride for a while.
the souls don't talk to each other.
No, he's
But
already
you can
decided that
backseat. You can backseat.
Okay.
Oh, so Alcar can't backseat. So Alcar doesn't know that Dimwell
Yeah,
is going to
I'm
be
not.
married.
No, I mean, not my jungle.
was kind of
Yeah,
a
but, like,
hint
if you
to
And
can,
us,
I from
I just
context
picture-
clue, I have figured out you are the party of this soul suit, and we're fighting something.
Yeah,
Isn't
because
there
I've
one of
just
this? Isn't there
pictured
why
that.
just going along for the ride.
You
I
heard the
just
word.
picture-
You did hear Mortis say to tell Ethan Grox, well, fuck him, and more eloquent.
Yes, I
Oh,
did
he
has
hear
a,
that.
He has a name.
And
That's
the
it.
no
name
name.
Heisengrox doesn't mean anything to Alka.
As this voice is sounded, Trix will just turn to Hattie and be like, "Is that who I think it is?"
So
Hmm.
changed a bit since
Can I cast
The
calm
last times I've
emotions
seen
on
him.
Hattie now? I feel like this is a precautionary. Calm emotions, level head.
Hattie is just staring where that mountain moved,
Oh yeah.
and you could see her eyes just focused.
Okay, right. Alka will actually come up behind both of you and place a hand on the two of you. As you feel this rush of warmth creep in. And I will
Nice.
cast
Sparkle.
Bolstering Sun on the two of you.
Yeah, he has
Essentially,
new skills.
yeah, this is essentially guidance, but it lasts for 10 minutes.
Guidance
Okay.
with extra steps.
Guidance with extra steps
And extra minutes.
and extra minutes.
And Trix, just because it's so cold, she just snaps her finger and shadow-like flames starts to engulf her to keep her
Because
warm.
of course they do.
Yes,
Fucking
it's
And
also
also-
for it's also for dramatic effect.
In case didn't have okay, in case you
So.
didn't have all your spell points, you get 20 points back.
I think we just had a long rest, so
More or less, but just in case.
Oh. Then I can probably click off long rest then.
Yes.
God damn it! Someone told her.
I had 106 HP, so
So you're happy I didn't give
I'm-
you full damage.
yes, because I would have potentially died. Well, now I know we had a long rest before
the-
that, so you know.
Everyone would have died falling through 17 layers of existence.
I
That
do
was the
have
point.
a question though for you,
Unless
Alex.
you're a werewolf, because bludgeoning damage, you're immune to
Oh
it.
no, not the bloody werewolf exception again, please.
And you can't fall magically.
You feel
You
unmagically.
can fall because of magic, but you can't fall magically.
I think this would be the one exception that you could say the falling was force damage instead of bludgeoning.
No.
We fell through reality. I think that does count as something. Anyway,
I feel like that's psychic damage, but
no airdropped
Yeah.
werewolves.
Yes.
God damn it.
But yeah.
Why not?
Yes, I do have a question for you, Alex.
What is your
Because I have been very adamant, and I feel like we've gone through a change now, and I've been very adamant, and I'm just a normal gnome. Is this now the point where Trix herself has realized she's not a normal gnome anymore?
I mean, I think we're past that point, so yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been postponing admitting
You're
it.
now a demigod gnome.
And I feel
Oh,
like we were
God.
just told that we're basically godlike beings, and I don't think
Ish, yeah.
Trix is likely to die of old age anymore, or she doesn't think that anymore. I think.
Okay. Yeah, probably. I mean, you've basically been told you're not mortal, so. Or
Yeah.
living.
On
That
the plus
leaves me.
side,
Yeah.
more girls' nights with Hattie.
Yes, indeed. Do we have we gone through any physical change, however, or are we just
You're
do we look the
10
same?
inches shorter now. Duck it.
That's like half of her height as a gnome.
Yeah, she's 1 millimeter shorter just to be an ass.
I know. It has manifested in one of her legs, so she has
Yeah.
now one longer leg and one shorter.
By a millimeter.
Yeah.
Yes. Which is enough to fuck you up.
So
You'll
she's
have
gonna.
hip pain in the next 20 years.
At least I'm gonna feel old.
Yes.
Hmm?
Oh, you were worried about not getting old, now you're gonna feel it. The
There you go.
arthritis.
Oh, you wanted to become old? Okay, here, have some arthritis.
Yeah.
And
Very
osteoporosis.
nice.
Maybe a hip replacement.
Yeah, no one said you'd survive in the current state you're in.
My body can't handle all the power anymore.
You can't handle the fucking old
Right.
age, and then the power.
Right. So should we go deal with that mountain that moved?
Well, I don't think we have any choice, because now we're so close. I don't think she's gonna let us go off and, party somewhere. So I guess we're going that way. And she points to the mountain.
Hattie has just been
Nice.
staring this whole time.
I still don't know what we're doing, but I'm up for it. And I
Just
start
smash.
toiling
Oh,
my
that's-
way.
That's right, you're no longer Dimblim. You are Alcar now, was that correct?
Who's Dimlim?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, I am Alcar, yes.
Understood. Hattie could see the different souls, I think, changing places in him to at least some degree. So she's going to quickly fill him in. One of them is censored.
Yes.
It's just strange to her. She doesn't know him yet.
And one of them is behind a paywall.
There we go. It's that the black outline in the game. You haven't unlocked this
Yes.
character yet.
Yes, there's just a silhouette.
You have to do like a
Yeah.
weird in-game achievement in order to unlock
yeah.
it.
Kill Grox pops up across the bottom of the screen.
He becomes a playable character.
So, Hattie is going to quickly fill you in and just say more or less, we face a grave threat. How are you at killing gods?
I'm not particularly fond of killing myself, but hey, only gods. Fine.
This one has earned it many times over. He wiped out most of my family. He's wiped out many others as well. I'm
Fine.
doubtful that I am the first or last family he
Fine.
destroyed.
I don't give a shit about you. I don't know who you are.
By that logic, I probably deserve death too, because war wipes out families.
This was less war and more massacre. Just the same, perhaps a shot at redemption then.
Nah, a shot of liberation.
Perhaps that too. For we seek to
Alcar.
kill that which is probably well beyond it at this point himself. So let's
What is-
basically kill a big fucking dragon.
Shall we go then? Tiny
hold on.
gnome creature.
What is the last thing you remember, if you can't remember Dimblo?
I mean, in general, the last thing I remember.
We had a war
Betting my
dance
wife?
demonstration.
Oh yeah, no. I hope you've not forgotten your wife. She's quite pretty.
I remember betting her. I think that was the last thing I remember.
Oh, how cute.
Okay.
There's a joke in there
Well.
somewhere about coming and going.
Mhm.
I was merely curious if Lars had some insider knowledge of what Alcar's last memories was.
Yeah, they are whatever I want them to be. I am full
Yeah.
control here.
You are.
Technically, it would be the time, like literally 3 or 4 days ago, where Alcar fronted for the first time, and we saw him do a demonstration of a war dance.
Yeah.
But that would be
Most
extremely
likely.
minor in
Yeah.
the grand scheme of things in his mind, I'm sure.
Also, in actual physical theory, it will most likely. No, it wouldn't be that. Never mind. It would be. You could probably do an insight, but what he says is the last thing he remembers is betting his wife. He doesn't necessarily have any reasons to share secrets with you.
Well, true.
Would you like an insight from Hattie?
If you want to, it's not
I
going to
don't care-
change anything.
I don't care to know the specifics, but I think with a 22,
Oh,
she would sense there's maybe more to it.
You would sense that. Yeah, he has betted his wife, but that's probably not the last
Yeah.
thing he remembers.
Everyone deserves their privacy. She's not going to push. But she knows there was more to it than just that.
Anyway, shall we go kill
All right, then.
a
Keep your
bad
secrets.
guy?
Sure, and I'll snake away, coil my way towards the moving mountain.
How do we fell him out?
Moved. It's not moving, it's moved.
Okay, I coil myself towards the moved mountain. It would probably be a good time for Trix to just step onto his snake body. In case
I
she
was
doesn't
actually
want
going to have like an intermediate with Hattie now, where she was gonna say, "I don't think I'm allowed to sit on his shoulders anymore. So you mind being my ride?"
Trix, you do not even have to ask.
And she starts climbing onto Hattie.
in human form?
Well, after she potentially turns.
No,
Yeah,
she's
no,
in
I'm just
human
gonna
form now.
climb.
She doesn't mind though.
Yeah, Trix is not heavy. She
No.
just carries a lot of heavy things, but that doesn't
Yes.
affect Hattie at all. She's not attuned to them.
That's not how weight
Still,
works, but
it's still the inventory weight. Also, for my gold alone, I currently have an inventory of 1,032 pounds because of gold.
Oh, I was gonna say, how are you so heavy? You don't have that many items as I have, and I'm only at 143 pounds. But I don't have
No,
I don't have a gold at it, so
no gold.
God knows how
You
much you
can,
weigh.
yeah, you can choose to turn gold weight off though.
yeah, because just inventory wise, she's 143 pounds of items. But there are at least 2 items that are unnecessarily heavy if you would try to attune to it yourself, because you can't, because you're not Trix. And it's her book and her jacket, which is just stupid heavy.
weirdly that
But
makes
you don't.
sense.
Yeah, but you can't feel that because, as far as Hattie or and Alcard / Dimblim / whatever, it's just a normal jacket and a normal
Soul
book.
suit. Thumb. You hear your feet. You hear it through your feet. No. You feel it through
Yep.
your feet.
That's racist. I don't have feet.
You hear it through
You
your
do, it's
your-
1
your
foot.
you hear it through your lower appendages.
I think it's still considered a foot.
Tail.
A deep vibration, then another. Boom. Black veins beneath the ice brighten. Across the horizon, the aurora pulses in rhythm. Boom. Your relics answer. For one impossible moment, you feel something enormous surrounding you. Not watching from afar, surrounding you. Mountains, ice, rivers, caverns, thousands of miles of frozen wilderness, all connected. You can feel thought moving through it. I see you.
Hello.
Greetings! Would you like to set up a date so we can discuss dinner?
Salutations. Salutations. I believe you are the thing we want to kill. So, hello. Do you mind just...
Dying?
Can you just stop doing what you're doing? Would make it so much easier.
You get no reply.
Oh shit!
This is literally the sun god walking up to some terrible evil, like, please stop doing what you're doing. You're the very
else I will
naughty
have-
boy.
Yes. Been very naughty. Please stop that.
Please stop the killing. Please stop the murdering. I mean, whatever you're doing with the ice, it's very attractive, but please stop it. It's ruining the aesthetic.
Ice is not supposed to be black. We all know this.
You
Need
hear
a
you
new
hear rumbling.
interior designer.
That's racist.
Racist? Can I be racist towards ice? I turn around and I look
Ice
generally
elementals, maybe,
confused.
yeah.
You look at the party members. Can I be racist towards ice?
I mean,
Hattie is going to, at this point, be transforming into her full dragon, so Trix will be on her shoulders into full dragon form, and she is going to dig her claws into the ice at her feet and say, "Good. I want you to see your doom coming." And she is going to start walking slowly forward.
As you
Trix
travel
is just
forward-
gonna be, and I like murdering. And happily
Well,
wave.
Is this your intros?
Yes.
Yes.
The protected mother, the insane child, and the father who's way overdoing it. You're a very bad. It's the disciplinary father.
Disciplinary
Good cop,
father.
bad cop, chaotic child.
Yes.
Hi, I just like murder.
I like murder and dark things. Usually we get along.
Yes.
We could have been friends, but I
We-
kind of like these two, so we're not friends.
We could have been friends if you found me before the Silver Dragon did.
Yes, if you found me first, we could have been friends.
Oh no!
Oh,
Now
no,
I
I'm a
hate you
problem.
by association.
Is Hattie Trix's redemption arc?
Yes, you are.
Oh,
That is
shit,
the
yeah, you
reason
are.
Trix is. Yeah.
Trix is a little less evil.
Haven't you seen how touchy and feely Trix has been lately? You guys are her home, and she was like, even after the memory loss incident, half a year back, she was like, no
I
matter
don't actually
what,
can remember the memory
just-
loss incident.
don't die.
Yeah.
As you move
Yeah,
forward, this is a weird dynamic. It's completely thrown me now.
Welcome to D&D. This is the very average D&D party.
I know. No,
It
this is not average. This is weird in a whole different way now.
I mean, no, we got a paladin, a god, and a murder hobo. It's D&D.
True.
Gotta abstract it enough.
The glacier ahead changes. At first, you mistake darkness beneath the snow for the snow. Fuck's sake. The snow.
No,
The shadow.
no is no.
There is no. Then the clouds move. The darkness remains. Black lines stretch beneath ice. Some are no wider than veins beneath skin. Others are broad enough to swallow buildings. They branch, intersect, separate, rejoin. All of them pulse with a faint violet light. Boom! Every vein illuminates simultaneously, then darkness follows, like a heartbeat. No wind crosses this place, no birds circle above. No tracks disturb the snow. Ahead of you lies 60 miles of black veined ice. There is no way around it that would not cost days.
Well, good thing we don't need to go around it. We have a dragon.
Also, ominous looking ice, and it's kind of cold, so I'll choose to just kind of. And you can see that Alka, comparatively to Dimlim, who just hovers, Alcar actually sprouts wings.
Interesting.
Did you know he could, fly with wings? Do he know that he doesn't need wings to fly? The questions.
Did Hattie see Alcar's wings in his soul?
No.
Okay. I can't say I
don't think
did.
so, at least.
So I can't say I did. But little surprises me. He is a multitude of individuals full of a multitude of secrets.
They look
You know-
weirdly angelic for this reptile.
He does look good in this form, though. I'm gonna give him that. I do get why Talia likes him.
Does
You
feel a
remember that?
little bit more comfortable, yes.
And when you mention my wife's name, I blush.
It's good
How
to
can
see
we
blood
tell it's
beneath
so
his
damn
skin.
cold?
I mean,
He's the sun god, isn't he?
I'm the sun god. I'm allowed to blush at the mention of my wife.
You were the sun god.
I were a god of suns and liberations. Multiple suns, actually.
Anyway, Hattie, are you ready to murder this guy?
Ready is not quite the right word, but yes.
Prepared.
Wonderful.
Also not the right word,
Overzealous.
but yes. None of these things.
I'm gonna
approaching
take
this-
I'd find a bit of jealousy comes a long way when it's time for murdering.
That will come later, I am sure. For now, I must maintain a level head, and the cold, calculated precision that will let this extraction succeed. I think Grox is a disease that has lingered here far too long. Personal feelings aside, he still needs to be removed.
Don't need to tell me twice. And Trix changes into a shadow form.
You might
On
have
the
to tell
she
me
can also
twice
fly.
because I don't know what we're doing. People keep not saying things. Other
are
than
killing-
the big guy over there needs to die. And that
That's
he
all
did.
you need to know at the moment.
Okay.
He has threatened to undo large chunks of reality itself and would end many, many more lives if he were to succeed. Not to mention
Okay.
personal grudges, which I hold many.
Of rude. Of him. I mean,
Yes.
holding a grudge isn't considered rude, but, you know.
He has earned it. I am generally not one to hold grudges like this. But in this instance, he has quite earned it.
Well, shall we take... Well, I wouldn't massively take to the sky, but not also walk on ice. Should we take the middle path?
I do not want to touch his black ice more than I have to. But I do not want to soar into the skies here either. I'll be just a hair off the ground. And I recommend you do the same.
Pluck out one of my long hairs and then measure it to the ground, and that's how high I fly.
How long is your hair?
Mm, roughly 20 centimeters.
Okay, so you're 20 centimeters above the ice. Okay, I love the measuring way though. Just pluck out a hair, and that's how far above I am.
Well, I got told to be a hair above the ice.
Oh yes.
Eddie- Addie is going to take off and fly just high enough that she can fully flap her wings. So she'll be maybe 10 feet off the ground.
The glacier changes ahead. At first, you mistake darkness beneath the snow for shadow. Oh, I've done that bit. I've skipped back. Around the ice, even hovering above it, cold touches you and something beats against your palm. Thump. Instinctively, you feel like pulling back, but then another beat. This isn't something shifting the ice, it's rhythmic, deliberate. Horribly familiar. A heartbeat. Or maybe many.
I thought you said a heartbeat for a second. I was like,
One
why are
heartbeat.
bird people here?
Approximately a mile into the expanse, you discover tracks. Hundreds. The first footprint appears beside the ridge, then another, then 20, then hundreds. The snow ahead has been trampled by an enormous group travelling south. Adults, children, sleds, animals. A migration? Whoever passed here was fleeing something. Then approximately 50 feet ahead, every footprint stops.
Heading
Wow.
south.
Yes.
That's pretty odd. Do I see any signs of struggle?
Can you do a survival check for me, please?
A 13. It was almost a dirty 20.
I would like to either help with that or roll my own as well, because Hattie was looking for signs of what happened here as well. She has
Remember,
assumptions.
you have bolstered sun, so you get to add a d4 to ability checks.
You can roll a perception.
Perception, okay. I would have taken survival as well, so I'll add a d4 to this as well. It is a 14 plus whatever a d4 is. So a 17. Nothing amazing, but maybe some information there. 17.
Trix, would you like to do anything to help out, or
Well, short of going into her demon form,
you can do like an
I
arcana?
think she's
You
just.
can do an arcana if you want to.
I could. I do have
I'll give you
stupid
the option.
arcana.
I'm allowing you to have all these things so I can give you the fullest picture possible.
And you also
I do have to
the
ask
d4.
though. I do have to ask now because I have the book. Is the thing I'm arcana checking netherese by any moon?
No.
Okay. So no advantage then.
No.
Oh, damn, that was bad. Dirty 20.
Plus
That's a
D4.
D4.
Oh.
Legally distinct bless.
So 21.
Okay. Cumulatively, I'm going to give you all the answers at the same time because you all have roles inherently involved in this. You can all ascertain there are approximately 300 to 400 individuals, and they were traveling very quickly. They, however, stopped simultaneously, and there was no struggle and no panic. However, you know that power surged up from beneath them, and if you look close enough as you currently are, you can see shapes beneath the ice, deep shapes, moving, humanoid shapes, struggling.
Can Hattie see more with her soul vision that she has? Because she's a little more tuned to what happens.
There are about 20. Hang on, let's find out. There are 39 individuals beneath the ice. Approximately.
They are dead, alive, somewhere in between.
They're alive, but they have elevated heart rates.
Alive and stressed.
So they're
Alive and stressed,
underneath the
exactly.
ice,
Yes.
but they're moving underneath the ice.
Yes.
Do they move like they're in waters, or does it just look like they're moving in thick ice?
They're moving in thick ice.
Okay.
Like in a chasm within thick ice. So they're
Yeah.
trapped.
Okay.
About 60 feet
Do
below.
we try to help them or do we continue?
I
I think we
mean,
help them best by continuing.
Well, I
As
can
much as it
try
pains
and
me to say it.
brute force it by just melting the ice. Do you think that will help?
I don't think it
don't
will.
think this ice is very prone to fire.
Well, my fire
And-
is not fire, is it?
And
He
I'm
doesn't know that.
also. No, I don't know that.
Well,
And
my flaming shadows, I thought, gave it away.
And he thought saying "not my jungle" gave it away, but apparently not.
I also think we should avoid touching this black ice as much as possible.
I'm so glad I went into my demon form.
So I think at this point, I think Hattie, aside from hesitating, maybe circling around for a second, is going to just say, I think we help them best by staying the mission. But she is going to do very, very hard to make a mental note of this location to come back and check on them later and
They have
see
a
whether
few
this was a
hours
good
left at
decision or not.
Best they have a few hours left.
Okay, so they are okay.
Because you know when
We
people
could-
die.
And
It's the only reason you know.
You know,
oh, that's true. I would know that countdown timer ticking on them, more or less.
And there are women, children, men,
Yeah.
animals.
They will.
you know, why don't I just parade this? And I'll cast Earth Tremor to see if I cast it somewhere that is not close to these people to
Crush
see
them
if
in
it
a cave-in.
to see if it does something to the ice.
The ice will fracture slightly, but regenerate very quickly.
Right. So if we just I'm confident in my ability to break through the ice.
I would
If we
say
want to
this
help
is-
them.
This is a skill challenge. You need 5 successes before you get 3 failures.
I would also like to aid Alcar in this, but I want to test it in an area without people first as well.
Okay.
which is disintegrate, that I have in my umbral form.
Oh.
And
On the glacier itself.
I am specifically targeting the ice.
You have the same
it
effects.
the
Same to your
ice.
ice melts, and then it will regenerate.
Yeah, because the ice needs to make a dexterity saving.
I'm not making a dex
Yeah.
save for inanimate objects, okay?
Rules as written, they automatically fail.
Yes.
This is just baked into D&D.
So I feel like if Alcar is like trying to make the full force blow to this, I would like to aid in with doing disintegrates at the same time.
I'm just doing some minor testings.
Yeah, which is why I specifically said unless he like if he does the big blow, the final blow, I will also aid in final blow with disintegrates
Big boom
specifically.
booms.
Big boom boom, I go disintegrate.
You know, you have some dragon crystals that we can explode things with.
Jesus, not the dragon
Oh.
crystals.
Hey,
yes,
I'm in
destroy
my
the
own-
ancestors of Illyrian. Go ahead.
that can be a good plan B.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Okay,
I'm glad
right,
I forgot you had
and
them.
Alka will look up at Hattie
I have
because
37
this
bombs.
is
37.
this is not his people. This is not his vengeance story.
My vengeance arc to deal with.
So he will look up and he will, and you will understand what he's getting at. He has told you he is confident in his ability to break through the ice. And now you're seeing that Trix is also willing to help.
Hattie is coming up with something else at the moment. She is pouring through her resources. She has half of a plan formed, but not a full plan formed. She's just going to look over at you and go, do you need help with the ice? I can help with that.
Not need help with ice, no.
Would you like help with the ice? I have...
Let's see. And I will take my Arkenforge Maul. I will enlarge it, and I will just do some heavy swings.
Okay.
Brute forcing the ice.
He's gonna
Yes.
try and smash through the ice. Yes. Okay. Roll to hit the ice.
It's an inanimate object.
No, I roll the damage. I meant not roll.
Oh,
to
roll
hit.
the damage.
Sorry.
Okay.
That's my bad. I'm sorry.
Right. That's... Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's the worst roll I can do. Holy shit. That was 1-1-1-2.
Ooh.
And then it's gonna take a few hits, so I'm just gonna do. And treat this as a one attack action. So, whatever this amounts
Are
to.
you doing this away or are you doing this on? Is my question.
I'm still 20 centimeters flying over the ice,
No,
if
I
that's
meant
what you...
no, I meant are you doing it on top of the trapped survivors or are you doing it
No.
away from them?
I'm not doing it on top of the trapped survivors. I'm not looking for a cave in. I'm looking to make an escape route.
Okay, that's fine. You're stating it that way. That's okay.
Yes.
You manage to strike the ice and make a decent crevasse, but it slowly begins to reform.
I can just keep on
Just
attacking.
keep smashing, mining down.
Yes.
Alcar slowly disappears into the ice.
I turn my Arkenforge Maul into a shovel. No.
Is this where a stupid spell
Pickaxe.
like destroy water would have been very handy?
Maybe.
Just
Mm.
destroy water, destroy water, destroy water, destroy water, destroy water.
I mean, you'd have to
Well-
repeat it a lot of times.
Well, is it a spell or is it a cantrip?
It's a spell.
It's a spell. It's a
okay.
level
also
spell. It's a
has
little.
it also has a very small radius.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
have that
It's
spell. So...
create or destroy water. It's technically
of control water,
10
that's-
gallons.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm thinking of control water, which is a higher level spell, but along the same line.
I can do control flames as a cantrip.
Because that's what we need right now in the middle of the ice.
Yes.
Flames.
If there are flames in the middle of the ice, I will take control of them. I will just dig down until I'm at the approximate level of the people, and then start digging towards them.
This is
Are
probably
you
where
digging
disintegrate
under
would
and
aid.
through, or
Under
are you digging straight
and
down? Are you going through a tunnel yourself?
I technically don't have to, because
No,
I can
that's why I'm
just.
asking. Just checking.
How far under the
60
are
feet.
these people? 60 feet. I'm gonna say it's a bit of a stretch to elongate my weapon that much, because that's game breaking.
I would say that's a stretch.
It's a very It actually just gets thinner and thinner because of the stretching.
Gosh.
No, I will then go through, but I will also make sure that I'm not getting enclosed in. So I will do one attack down, one attack up, one attack down, one attack up, one attack down,
Okay,
one
because
attack
the
up.
ice will begin to regenerate. So
Yes, I will do it
Oh.
to the best of my abilities to not have it enclose me.
Trix casting disintegrate will make it regenerate slower.
Yeah, thank you.
In that case, since that is happening and it's regenerating slower, Patty sees the other end of the plan that she was working on. How big is the crevasse that they are in?
About 60 feet by 30 feet.
Big enough for me to get into as a dragon if I were down there.
Yes.
Okay,
But
I'm
if
going
you went in there
to.
for too long, you would be trapped.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I am going to look up at Trix and just say, "Hold on, it's going to get weird," and I'm going to cast Dimension Door into the ice.
No, Jesus.
Or well, if you want to be off, you can. I'm not going to stop you. Were you off helping Dimlim?
Well, she is casting disintegrate on the ice that he specifically breaks.
Okay, so
not
you're
on...
probably off.
Yeah.
So
No,
you'll just see
this is
Hattie
also
go.
why she did go into an umbral form, because she can fly on her own in that form. So
There we go.
she's just
Hattie's
hovering
not gonna
above there, casting disintegrate.
Hattie's not going to say anything then to either of you. She's just going to Dimension Door into the ice and address the people directly. Because I'm sure they are not pleased by a big dragon just showing up.
They are frozen and panicking.
Yeah. She is going to say, "Everyone stop. I am not here to harm you. I promise I know I look scary.
We know who you are.
You recognize me. My family has watched over this glacier for generations past, and we seek to watch over it again."
The druids told us. They told us you were gone. They told
Gather
us to
around.
get to the last campfire.
We will get you there. Gather behind me. Gather on me. Prepare to
As you can hear the shattering of ice
flee.
and disintegrations as Alcor smashes through the ice and Trix disintegrates.
You see
Yeah.
through the ice, you see a weed snake man just hammering
Melting
the ice.
I mean, Trix, how many disintegrates are you using?
Well, I think I can only use one, so this is why I specifically said I'm disintegrating what Dimblem is breaking, and
Why
the
can you only
broken
use one?
pieces specifically. Because it has a recharge, I think.
Oh,
Hold on.
don't think so.
from an item.
Oh no, I can use 3 a day. No, I can use
Oh.
3 a day.
Are you using all three or
Yes.
just one? Using all three, okay.
Well, you know what? I'll just use all, not at once, but like
Yeah.
he has breaking a portion
You-
of broken ice, and she disintegrates that, and the next portion so she does it in portions, spread out, so she clears the path.
As you try and save these people, you realise as you look down, there are thousands lower.
Well, we can still save this handful. And then it goes back to Howdy's default plan of I think we save them by going ahead.
You manage to save
So,
21
Howdy is
survivors, the rest frozen to death.
we realize one survivor.
21.
21. Okay.
okay.
It's a D20 plus 3.
Because getting in there, Hattie is going to
Some were crushed by ice falling. One was disintegrated. Some just froze to death.
It was not a good situation to be in, but getting half of them out is a success still. A bad one, but
Oh, I realized I can do a thing. Oh, okay. Let's see how this plays out first.
basically
Oh.
Hattie was going to break through the ice from the inside as you guys were breaking through it from the outside.
Upwards
And
kind of thing.
yeah, meet halfway, dragging as many as she could out.
Yeah.
21 that thought they would die that day didn't. That's a success. in
They
our books.
just die another day. They die
Yeah.
tomorrow instead.
Yeah.
Possibly.
They die 2 minutes later. They get eaten by a giant cockerel
A giant cockerel?
that somehow survived the
Okay.
ice. Okay, it's fine. I went with the intrusive thought.
No, I like it. But no, Hattie is going to
giant,
look to the others
terrifying ice cockerels.
as she emerges and just go, there are too many down there to save, I think. I think we save them by finishing what we came here to start. Hopefully some of them have the willpower to hold on. And if they don't, we save many more further away. It's not a decision I like,
You have a
but I don't
belief
think there's another one.
that they're not here to die. Some of them are here to be stored.
Yeah. I don't know what I think Grox is up to, but I do not like any of this.
We have white dragon. White dragons tend to bury the food.
He's a black dragon.
No, he's a black dragon. I thought he was white.
Yeah, I thought he was white too, but
Is he white?
Black
I know he's
dragon is
black-
not
he's-
usually
he's
up in
black.
the north.
he was.
He's black now. He was white. I stand corrected. I'm sorry. Every image I've ever shown you of him is black.
Yeah, no.
How big is this? Call it frozen lake of souls.
2 square miles.
Because I don't really know how this spell works in how I'm thinking.
Oh god, I don't know what she's doing.
I don't think I can do it with this spell because of the description of it, but I have 1 charge of wish in the spell.
Oh.
Jesus.
And my intention here, but I think I need to clear it with you first, Alex, because my intention
Yeah, you
here.
absolutely do if it's wish. It's not a choice you have.
I want to wish for. I don't know how to phrase it. I don't want to like melt the ice because the idea is like how can we easily get all of these out
Bear in
and
mind, I treat
still
wish
be
like
within the
monkey's paw.
reason. Yeah, that's what so that's why I was thinking of just melting the ice because that feels like a very simple wish for a huge task.
You want to melt 2 square miles of ice.
That is the general idea, but I don't know if Wish can do things like that. I've never used Wish.
Wish can, in theory, achieve anything you want it to achieve. That's the whole point of wish.
And
about,
the
yeah.
other thing I'm concerned about is, am I about to drown like half of these people because they're so far down that they won't reach the top before they start drowning?
I think Patty sees you thinking about things like this.
Yeah,
What did-
she
what
will
are
be
you-
like,
Tricks thinking
she-
bad things.
She's
she's
looking
like
there
when
going,
She just stated she likes murder, and now she's trying to
Yes.
drown
Tricks-
people.
Trix
what are you
gets like a
thinking,
l-
Tricks?
Alcar's
gets
okay
like a
with
look
this, but
in
it
her
might be a
eyes.
war crime even in his words.
What are you thinking, Tricks?
Well, you see, in this form, and she like eyes herself. I have
Yes.
something. It basically can do anything you want, but it might come with a price. And I just had the idea of just melting the ice into water.
I think it would just freeze over again, seeing
I like-
as the temperature here are unnatural.
But
I like where your
haven't
heart
you said
is.
you're a sun god? Can't you produce some warmth here?
Can
I like where your heart is, Trix. I genuinely do. But I think we need to keep moving and simply focus on finishing our task quickly.
Well-
we can keep it in mind when we come back here.
Okay,
Yes.
let's just
Yes.
do this for a change then. And I will
Produce a
literally
second sun.
I will produce a second sun down under this ice. No.
And
I
incinerate
will
them.
I
There
will
goes Faerun. We are
boil
done.
them
Let's play a
alive.
new game.
yeah, you see my silver fire is something I still have. This is basically 30 feet wide or 400 feet cone. This is a massive cone of fire, basically, that I'm going to unleash. And I can choose it to damage what I want and heal what I want. So I will then you will see Alka just wrap himself in radiant looking fire and then just kind of unleash like a nova. And you see pretty much a huge fire blast with white hot flame go out from him. It will damage the eyes and it will heal whoever. It will heal the people, it will heal Trix, it will heal me, and it will heal Hattie.
What is the radius and depth?
This is 400 feet.
Around. It doesn't say how deep.
I'm gonna. Can I
Maybe you
treat
can
this
angle it
as?
down.
Yeah, I can angle it down, absolutely. But can I treat this as I'm taking away some of the longitude and just stack it as a sphere around me for 100 feet?
I will allow it. See how many more people you manage to save. Right, you save 35 people, however. 6 of them will perish from drowning. So you save 29 more people.
If they can't even swim, it's tough luck.
Yeah, that's it. They couldn't swim. So you have in total
That's
managed
one of the first things we teach our children down in the jungles.
Stimbum says, Alcar looks as he looks over the floating corpse, which are then frozen in black ice. Which is where we leave today's session.
Yes.
Lovely floating bodies.
For the first time, this is so strange because Hattie is the one that doesn't want to save them right now. Everybody else is stuck on this. It's a weird
I do-
juxtaposition to be in.
No, but this makes sense because I feel like in any point in Hattie's life, this is probably the moment where she she would like to have a clear mind, but I think she has her mind set on
Yeah.
another
Torture.
goal. Whilst me and
She has thought
Algar,
of torture.
yeah, no, whilst Trix and Alcar are like, okay, there's a bunch of probably innocent people stuck out here. Should we just try and help them quickly before we?
Yeah.
So it does make sense.
Yeah.
But it is a weird new one.
It's a weird, just because Hattie's like, yeah, I want to, but I think the way we do that is by not doing anything right now and just
Yeah.
hoping that it turns out. Because I want to kill someone.